You are looking live. Pillager High School Gymnasium on the campus of Pillager High School. Welcome. Husky Sports Network proud to bring you Pillager basketball tonight. The girls taking center stage as the Crosby-Ironton Rangers come to town. And we are in for what should be a real exciting night of basketball. We'll start off with our JV game. So the JV teams are on the floor, and we'll start getting the names for you as we go along. As always, the fearless Austin Hool on camera. As Crosby controls the opening tip of this one. Two real good programs here. Crosby has been real strong, both boys and girls basketball for a long time. And this year, no different. Shot up, no good. Rebound. Comes off to Ellen Siljan, and Ellen knocks it in for the first bucket of the game. Crosby with a quick 2-0 lead. Grace Grimsley now will run the show for the Huskies. Grace, just a sophomore, gets quite a bit of varsity action as well. Grace drives left hand the lane, puts it up off the glass and in. Grace Grimsley, really nice drive with the left hand that time into the lane and scores the two. There's the old give and go. That one won't go. Rebound comes to the Huskies. This is Barrett with it, I believe. Now hand off to, and we've got an offensive foul called on Kaylee Mudgett. Kaylee Mudgett, the sophomore, picks up her first foul. Ball will go back to Crosby-Ironton. Shot up, good box out that time, Barrett, but it comes loose to Siljan. That's no good. Shot up, no good, and they follow for two. 4-2, CI with the lead. There's a few numbers I don't have on my roster. Grace pops from three and got it. Grace Grimsley knocks down the three, and she has accounted for all the Husky points and one of the Husky fouls. As Grace gets one on the other end. So foul on Grace Grimsley, but the three puts the Huskies up 5-4. 5-4 Huskies. Come the Rangers. Jada Mitchell with it. Back out top to Brian Miller. Inside we go. To Gabby Rosekrantz. And Gabby scores it. 6-5. Crosby-Ironton. Early on in JV action here. Pillager girls basketball. Here's Grace Grimsley this time. A right-hand drive. Shot won't go. Rebound comes up to Barrett. Sam Barrett knocks it down for two. Nice rebound and put back. 7-6. Three-pointer. Siljan won't get it. Long rebound. Tracked down in the corner by Crosby. Ball tipped out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Rangers. I don't have 33 on my program, Austin. For Crosby, we'll have to figure that one out as we go. Inbounds goes Rosekrantz. She gets it to Mitchell. Mitchell looking for somewhere to go. Bree Miller. Bree Miller, the junior. Nice little move on the inside. And a good entry pass to her. She gets the bucket and the foul. She'll have a shot at a three-point play here. 8-7 Crosby looking to go up 9-7, and they do. So 9-7 Rangers. They got 11 minutes to go in the first half. JV action here, Pillager High School. Mudgett now looking, penetrates out to Barrett. She eyes the three, no good. Long board comes out, tracked down by Mitchell. Mitchell looks inside to Siljan. Shot won't go. Grace Grimsley comes away with the board. And Sil shut up shop on the other end. Here's Mudgett. Mudgett left hand pulls inside. Back out to Mudgett. There's Grace in the corner. Not afraid of that one. Got it. Grace Grimsley, another 3-pointer. And 10-9. That's 2 threes already for Grimsley. And 8 points. Good start for Grace Grimsley. Bree Miller wide open, won't go. Good rebound, good position that time. Number 11, Sam Bennett. Or Barrett, excuse me. Sam Bennett graduated a year ago. You know, there's just so many names, Austin. So little time. Barrett now kicks it out, and Grimsley was not ready for it. Huskies turn it over into the game for Pillager. Who is that, Austin? I don't have her on my program either. What's up with these programs? Grimsley, tough defense, jump ball, and the Huskies will get it back. All right, Grace Grimsley now running the show, guarded by Miller. Mudgett, she'll pop from outside, no good. Rebound comes to the Rangers, and here they come. Bree Miller now. The junior, corner, Siljan inside. Shot won't go. Rebound, up and in for 2. .33 is a tall girl for a JV player. And the Grace Grimsley drives and scores. Foul's called on Bree Miller. It's her first. Grimsley lighting it up. 10 points already. And we've only played about 5 minutes of this game, a little more. Grace to complete the 3-point play. Nope, that one will go off the back iron. Siljan gets the rebound. And she'll bring it up for her. Bree Miller now working on Grimsley. Lob pass inside. And Rosekrantz puts it down for 2. 13-12, back and forth game so far. This JV one, good contest. That's Gracie Mudgett. That's who that is. I should have known that. The mask threw me. Huskies turn it over. They're changing numbers, and on the announcer, that's not so good. Miller, 3, no good. Excuse me, that wasn't Bree Miller. Yeah, it was. Even when I'm right, I think I'm wrong. Ball's called out of bounds. Crosby will keep it. And the Huskies want to talk things over. Good start to this one. 7:49 to go in the first half. Crosby-Ironton leads Pillager 13-12. We'll be back in just a second. 7:49 to go first half. Crosby with the ball and the lead, 13-12. Mr. Bennett's got to turn off the music. I've been there, Greg. Done it many times as Gabby Rosenkrantz scores. And the Rangers stretch their lead to 3. That's the biggest lead of the game for them, 15-12. 7.5 to play. Lob inside to Barrett. She's got it, but nowhere to go. In jail in there. Here comes Kaylee Mudgett, right hand, off the glass, no good. Bree Miller tipped away by Grace Grimsley. Right back to Miller. Miller looking for room to roam and doesn't have it. Fouled by Samantha Barrett. That's her first. CEI will inbounds on the far sideline. Jada Mitchell to throw it in. Corner, ball tipped. Mitchell comes up with it, looking to go inside, kicks it back out. Rosenkrantz, and she traveled. So turnover, ball goes back to Pillager. Grace Grimsley walks it up the floor. Grace with a great night so far, 10 points already. Kaylee Mudgett pulls the trigger from top of the key, won't go, and we got a jump ball on the rebound. Ball will stay with Pillager. A couple of subs in for Crosby-Ironton. Karina Nixon, number 11, and Margaret Siljan, number 15, into the game. There's a lob. Gracie has to save it. Does. Samantha Barrett, then turnover, but that's a double dribble. Yep. Put it on the floor, grabbed it, and put it on the floor again as Hannah Eastman checks in for the Huskies, and Lacey Gibbs will take a break. Gracie Mudgett looking to wheel and deal. Hands off to Kaylee Mudgett. Kaylee goes baseline, nothing there. Eastman with the screen now. The ball, Barrett needs to dribble out of there. Hands off to Grace. Grace likes that left-hand drive. There's the jump step. Shot no good. Rebound comes off, and we got a jump ball. And the Rangers will take it. We got a mask malfunction. Only in 2021 can we stop a game for a mask malfunction. Such is the world we live in. Lacey Gibbs back in. Kaylee Mudgett's going to sit down. I've said it every game so far, and I'll say it again. I find it very difficult to understand how these kids can play with masks on their face, but they're better athletes than me. Margaret Siljan, no good. The shot. Rebound to Eastman, and here come the Huskies. Grimsley, good crossover. Goes left side. Nothing there. Barrett, she'll pop. That's a little short. Eastman's there for the rebound. Kicks it back out. Saved. That's anybody's ball. It got touched. So Gracie Mudgett tracks it down. Looking inside. Huskies seem a little discombobulated. Shot blocked. And here comes Bree Miller. Nice looking player here, this Bree Miller, a junior. Eyes the three from the left side. Not going to take it. Nixon, top of the key, over to Siljan. To Siljan. I got to believe they're related. And we got to travel. "21 Elgin Siljan is a junior. 15 Margaret Siljan, a ninth grader. (15-12). That score has not changed in about 3 minutes of action. 4:50 to go. First half. Gracie Mudgett tries to kick it under to Lacey Gibbs, who's got to track it down. Now Hannah Eastman. Kaylee looking to drive. Lane kicks it out. Gibbs. Again, Mudgett looking for room. Steps back, hits the three-pointer. Woo-hoo. Nice little drive and step back three for Kaylee Mudgett, and the Huskies have tied it 15-all. Siljan off the back iron, no good. Race for the rebound. She gets her own. Tries to go inside, tipped and out of bounds. Gabby Rosekrantz checks back in. I think I just heard a name, Austin. Did you hear someone say good job, Hannah? Because I think I did, so I'm going to say that that's Hannah Parkinen. I'm probably saying her name wrong. Pass ahead, stolen away, and the Rangers will head the other direction. Rosekrantz won't go. Loose ball, scrum for it. And the Huskies wisely call timeout to keep possession of the ball. We will do the same. 15-15 tie, 3:39 to go in the first half. We're back in just a second. .339 to go, first half, 15-15 tie ball game here. JV action, Pillager girls hosting the Crosby-Ironton Rangers. Again, my name is Chad Kuhl. Glad you could join us tonight on the Husky Sports Network. Austin Hool running the camera. Smooth as silk as always. In the corner, Gracie Mudgett can't quite handle it. And it goes out of bounds. Turnover to the Rangers. There's Miller. No good. Hannah Eastman, good position. Nice board. And here come the Huskies wanting to push. Kaylee Mudgett taking her. Oh, she tried to kick it out of bounds. Ball tipped away. Bree Miller, good defense. Knocked it out of bounds. Huskies will get a baseline inbounds. Mudgett trying to get it into Gibbs, and the ball goes out of bounds. And the Rangers will get it. Good idea. Lacey was open for a second. Maybe a bounce pass next time. Miller, Nixon. This is Nixon now. Poked away by Lacey. Ball on the ground. Comes away to Rosekrantz. Now it's Miller. Miller trying to get it inside the Siljan. Ball tipped out of bounds. CI will have it. Margaret Siljan, the inbounds. Tried to get it to Rosekrantz, and she couldn't hang on. Ball goes out of bounds. Huskies will get it. 15-15 tie, 2:42 to go in the first half. These teams started out kind of like a house of fire scoring, but been a bit of a dry spell the last 7 minutes or so. Grace Grimsley back in for the Huskies, and this is Hannah Pakrinen. I think, Austin. Number 33. I had her 23 in my program, but I think it's Hannah. Margaret Siljan with the steal. Bree Miller will have it. Turnover bug's been biting the Huskies last few trips. Gotta hang on to the basketball. Inside Rosenkrantz. Hannah Eastman late to get there, and she'll get called for the foul. Hannah's first. Good idea. Help side defense. Got to get there a little quicker, though, if you can. Gabby Rosenkrantz will shoot a couple. First one's good. You know, the peanut M&M, Austin's a delightful treat. It really is. I apologize to the listeners who have to hear me crunching on a peanut M&M, but I'm not going to not eat them. So Rosenkrantz gets a pair, and CI takes a 17-15 lead. We got a timeout on the floor, and we'll be back in just a second. JV basketball here, Husky Sports Network. We've got 2 minutes, 10 seconds to play. First half JV basketball action here. Pillager Husky girls hosting the Crosby-Ironton Rangers. 17-15 CI with the lead over the hometown Huskies. And now Crosby in a press. A little zone pressure here. We'll see how the Huskies handle it. Kaylee Mudgett says no problem. I'll just take her right to the rack. Kicks it outside. Grace Grimsley goes baseline. Back out to Kaylee. Nice inside out move, but no, that shot won't go a little long. Scrum for the ball. CI comes away with it. Here comes Bree Miller. Bree wide open underneath the Siljan. A lot of contact. No foul called. Ball loose, out of bounds. It'll stay with the Rangers. Boy. Ellen Siljan took a heck of a shot from Hannah Eastman there, but no call. Both going for the loose ball, I assume, is what the ref would tell you. Margaret Siljan, Bree Miller. Bree. Nice steal that time. Kaylee Mudgett then poked away, and a foul called on Margaret Siljan. That's her first. And the Huskies will keep it. Nice defensive play that time by Kaylee Mudgett. Good, quick hands to not only knock the ball away, but then save it from going out of bounds. Here's Kaylee now. Kaylee just a sophomore and good young player. Pakrinen. Now Bree Miller. Siljan trying to go baseline with the left hand. No one there. Pakrinen back out to Siljan. A little long. Long rebound goes out of bounds. It'll be Husky ball. Jada Mitchell and Margaret Siljan will sit for the Rangers. 17-15 our score. We're under a minute to go, 35 seconds to be exact in the first half. So possibility for one shot here for the Huskies to try to tie this thing up or even take the lead before halftime. Lacey Gibbs, top of the key. Kaylee Mudgett will take it from there. No good. Rebound loose. Barrett with it. Cracks it down. She's looking to go baseline. Nothing there. Lacey Gibbs with it. Back to Barrett. Barrett. 10 seconds to go here. 10. Kaylee to Hannah. Inside to Gibbs. And we're tied up. Jump ball. 1.3 seconds to go in the half. And the Huskies will keep it. They'll get a chance at one entry pass and a shot here. Try to tie this game before halftime. 1.3 seconds to go. Kaylee Mudgett will inbound it. She goes up top to Grace Grimsley. Oh, the three in and out. Well executed play. A little picket fence. Grace just steps back. Defense doesn't follow her. A wide open look. She hit two of those in the first half already. That one wouldn't go. So we go to halftime with Crosby-Ironton leading Pillager 17-15. We'll take a little break and be back with our second half of our JV game here in just a few minutes. All right, there's the buzzer. We're about to start the second half of junior varsity girls basketball action here tonight. Pillager High School. Chad Cool and Austin Hool with you. You know that rhymes? How about that? I just realized that right now. 17-15. Good close game here. Crosby-Ironton with the lead over the hometown Huskies. Crosby will have the ball to start the second half. Really looking forward to this varsity game. Two very good teams going at it here tonight. Both with very good records. Here's Bree Miller looking inside, Packering in. Here's Packering in again, goes just short off the iron. And the Huskies come away with it. Chance to tie again. Kaylee Mudgett, that ball stolen away. Mitchell going to take it right to the rack. Won't go. Blocked nicely. Bailey Schomer, who's getting her first action of the night. Bailey also gets a lot of varsity time. So some of these gals, much like we talked about in the boys the other night, there's quite a few JV girls who will only play a half. Minnesota State High School League rules allow any one player to only play no more than 3 halves of basketball in a single night. So some of the girls who play JV and varsity will only play a half of JV, so that Coach Peterson will have them for the entire varsity game. Still 17-15. Bailey, tough defense on Mitchell. She gets it back out to Miller. Shot no good. Good box out Lacey Gibbs, but good tip and steal and a foul. Defense that time by the Rangers, by both teams. Lacey had a nice steal, but then stolen right back. Knocked out of bounds. Foul on Gibbs, her second. Inbound from Mitchell to Rosekrantz. She goes inside to Packern in. Top of the key shot, no good. Ball goes out of bounds and over to the Huskies. 12:33 to go. We're just getting rolling second half JV game. 17-15 our score. Crosby with the lead. Kaylee Mudgett with the ball. Kaylee wanted to go to Schomer, wasn't there. Wisely pulled it out. Now Barrett. Bailey's looking for the 3, not there. Now Gibbs, she's going to shoot it and gets it. Lacey Gibbs, and I think there isn't anybody more surprised that that went in than Lacey. She looked over at her bench and at her coach and just kind of shrugged her shoulders and said, well, I had nothing else to do with it. I might as well throw it at the hoop. And she ties the game, 17-17. There's the pass inside. Barely gets by Gibbs. Now the ball is loose and away come the Huskies. You see going to the corner. Little weave action. Ball tipped away. Now it's loose. That was good. And ball tipped again, I tell you. Now, return favor. Boy, oh boy, got a track meet all of a sudden. Looking a little bit more like ping pong than basketball here in the last minute or so. Ball flying all over the place. Tracy Mudgett checks in for Kaylee Mudgett. And the Huskies will bring it up. Tie game, 17-17, 11 minutes to play in this one. Tracy Mudgett screen and roll with Hannah Eastman, but the roll was not there. All the way to the hoop and in, Bree Miller. 5 points for the junior guard. The Rangers go back in front by a pair, 19-17. Gibbs sets the screen for Barrett. Barrett pops from the free throw line. That one won't go. Ball is kicked and out of bounds. The Huskies will keep it. Margaret Siljan checks back in for the CI Rangers. Karina Nixon is going to take a break. Bailey Schomer, hounded by Mitchell, having trouble getting good defense by Jada Mitchell, but Schomer gets free for the jumper. That one won't go. Bree Miller, nice between the leg dribble, goes inside to Rosekrantz. She goes short. Rebound, loose ball. Miller will come away with it. CI will get another look. Siljan drives, left hand, off the glass and got it. The freshman, Margaret Siljan, nice little move to the hoop that time. Crossover, got the pair. 21-17, now 4-point lead. Barrett, shot no good. Rebound comes to CI, looking to stretch it. 9.5 to go. 21-17, Crosby. Shot no good. Backernan can't get it, and now a foul. Foul's called on Barron. That's her second. Gabby Rosekrantz at the line. Gabby, just a ninth grader. First one just a little short. Kaylee Mudgett checks back in. The sophomore, Lacey Gibbs, is going to sit. Take a breather. Rosekrantz with the second. That one off the glass. Did not touch the rim, so it'll go over to the Huskies. And Eastman with the screen, top of the key. Now she has it. Goes to Schomer right side. Schomer. Kaylee Mudgett. Another pick. Long shot. Sam Barrett. She's not afraid to pull the trigger. Gracie Mudgett will try it and bank it in. I'm not sure she called bank, but she'll take it. Three-pointer. And just like that, 21-20, the lead is just one. 8:50 to go here. And we got to walk. One too many. Jada Mitchell took a little step and ball will go over to the Huskies. Grayson Klein checking in for Crosby, her first action of the evening, freshman. 8:45 to go, 21-20. Huskies trail it. Eastman pick up top. Ball's tipped out of bounds by Bree Miller. Huskies will keep it. Got to use those screens, girls. You can't go so wide around them that the defender can go around as well. Sharp off the screens if you can. Good defense again. Ball kicked by Schomer and out of bounds. Bree Miller got some hop. Quick hands, quick feet. And she handles the ball really well. Number 13. Siljan. This is Klein now. Lobs inside. Backernan got it. Hannah with the pair. Lead is back to 3. Again, the ball tipped. Can't throw it through arms. Schomer takes the shot, no good. Rebound comes off to Rosekrantz. Mudgett there to hound it, but out comes Siljan. Looking down court, somebody's open. Klein takes the shot, that won't go. Long rebound. Tracked down by CI. Siljan, no good. Rebound, Mudgett. To Mudgett. Look down. Yeah, didn't see a streaking Schomer, and now the ball gets loose. Our Rangers get it. Beautiful cross-court pass that time. Margaret Siljan. To Grayson Klein, and Grayson put it in. Barrett, no good. Schomer with the board, left hand off the glass, and good. Right place, right time that time for Bailey, and she scores 25-22. Huskies down 3, 7 minutes to go. That ball goes out of bounds. The Huskies will take it on the turnover. Jada Mitchell, another new face. Cora Roach checking in for CI, and the Huskies are going to talk it over. 25-22, Crosby-Ironton with the lead. 7 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll be back in just a second. .6:58 to go, second half. Crosby clinging to a 3-point lead, 25-22 over the Pillager Huskies, but the Huskies have the ball. Sophomore Bailey Schomer, wheeling and dealing, top of the key, looking for some room, hounded by Jada Mitchell. Now she gets a step, goes to the glass and scores. Nice little crossover drive and score for Bailey Schomer. Quickly, Crosby the other way. A little hip check there from Barrett, gets away with it. Siljan to Siljan. Inside, Backerman, tipped out of bounds by Lacey Gibbs. Good defense, Gibbs. She got around Hannah and tipped it out of bounds. Inbounds to Backerman. Out of bounds, out to Klein. Stolen away by Kaylee Mudgett. Here she comes. One-on-one with Mitchell. Ball tipped away. Great open floor defense, Jada Mitchell. And then a foul. Foul's called on Barron, her third. 6:18 to play, 25-24. Crosby, this one's going to the wire, folks. Nice first step that time. Bree Miller takes it right to the rack and scores. She is quick. 27-24. Rangers back up by 3. Gibbs, good screen. Kaylee tried to force it inside, wasn't there. Here goes Miller again. Got to stop ball. Misses the layup. Schomer coming back the other direction. Mitchell. Schomer, left hand, won't go. Barrett rebound, and she's fouled. This Sam Barrett is fearless. I tell you, she gets in there and mixes it up. Not afraid to shoot it. Not afraid to get in there and fight for the ball. And she makes the first of 2. Gabby Rosekrantz checks back in for CI. As Sam Barrett takes number 2. Off the iron. We got a lane violation. We're going to take it again. CI in a little early. So Sam's going to get another shot at it. First you don't succeed. Have a violation and try again and get it. 4 points for Samantha Bennett. Barrett, she's going to sit down. 27-26. The Rangers by one, but they've got the ball. Huskies now in a 2-3 zone. That ball gets through and out of bounds, and it'll stay with CI. Again, Huskies in the zone on the inbounds play. They try to get it inside. Ball tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with Crosby. Keep those hands up on that zone. Here we go. Look for those cutters coming inside. Communicate wide open. Yeah. Somehow we let Jada Mitchell slide around, and that was an easy one for the Rangers. 29-26. That shot no good from Eastman. Schomer controls the rebound, gets it inside Lacey Gibbs, and then for two. Nice little entry pass that time. Bailey Schomer to Lacey Gibbs. Lacey turns, good post move, scores it. 29-28. Shot, Rosencrantz, no good. Eastman with the rebound. Here come the Huskies, a chance to take the lead. 4:49 to go. Lob it inside to Schomer. She kicks it back outside to Gracie Mudgett. Gracie to Hannah. Hannah looks inside. Oh, God, that was there. Lacey Gibbs, but poked away by Rosencrantz. Ahead, Margaret Silgen lays it off and scores a good fast break that time by Crosby, and they're back up by 3. 4:20 to go. 31-28, Crosby-Ironton. Schomer goes right hand in the lane, wheels and deals, and doesn't get it, but gets a foul. Foul's called on Bree Miller. That's her second. Schomer is going to go to the line, get a couple. The sophomore up and in. Samantha Barrett back in for the Huskies. Hannah Packrenin back in for Crosby. Bailey, one dribble up and in. Easy as that, folks. See the basket, make the basket. Mitchell, long three, no good. Barrett boards it. Here comes Samantha Barrett. She's got that look in her eye. Schomer steps back, pops, no good. Crosby up, 31-30, 4 minutes to play. Cross court to Bree Miller. Bree eyes it up, 15-footer. Won't go. Barrett again with a rebound. And here comes Samantha Barrett. No one's going to stop her this time. All the way to the rack, no good. Fight for the rebound. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. No fear, number 11. Here's that picket fence routine again for the Huskies on the inbounds. Down by a point. It's been so close for so long. That time the shot blocked by Silgen, and here she comes. The freshman, Margaret Silgen, all the way to the rack, gets fouled. Barrett with the foul, and that's number 4 for Samantha Barrett. Silgen will go to the line for a pair. Now that one in and out won't go. We're halfway down, but half doesn't count, does it, Austin? Only in horseshoes and hang. They don't call them the best color man in the business for nothing, folks. Here come the Huskies. Schomer looking. Gibbs in the lane. Kicks it back out to Barrett. Sam back to Schomer. She's going to drive the lane. Up and in. Lost her footing. Ball comes away to the Rangers. Here comes Bree Miller. Bree Miller running the show. Silgen will pop. No good. Long rebound. And she tracks it down. Back out to Bree. Might have been an extra step. We won't call it. Air ball that time, and it'll go to the Huskies. We've got 2:50 to go here. 2:50 on the clock. 31-30, a 1-point game. And for about the fourth trip in a row, the Huskies have a chance to take the lead. They have not been able to close that deal yet. They got a shot at it right here. Schomer dribbling. Ball almost stolen by Klein. Now loose. Schomer comes away with it. Hounding defense. Pressure defense from Crosby, and we throw it away. And a good look ahead to Miller. Blocked by the hoop, but Rosenkrantz is there to put it in. 10 points for Rosenkrantz, and the Rangers lead it by 3, 33-30. 2 minutes to play here. Bailey wants to tie it. No, won't go. Lacey Gibbs, nice job of tracking down the rebound. She's in jail. Nowhere to go. Schomer's got it. Ooh, that lane was there, Bailey. Back out to Gracie Mudgett now. The Huskies need to reframe. Reisman with the screen. Over to Schomer. Schomer drive. Step back. Got it. 3-pointer. Bailey Schomer. Tie game. 1:30 to go. 33-33. Klein wants to change it and does. Just like that, throwing daggers back and forth with 3-pointers. Grayson Klein knocks in a 3, 36-33, and a timeout called by the Pillager Huskies. 1:16 to go. Huskies trail by 3. You work that hard to finally get back to a tie. And then the Rangers come right down and knock down a 3 of their own and take another 3-point lead. We'll be back in just a second. One minute, 16 seconds to go, and this one's been a good one. This has been tight all the way. I think 4 points has been the biggest lead any team has had, and that was the Rangers. Right now it's 3, 36-33, but the Huskies have the ball and about a minute to play with here. Eastman and Gibbs open underneath, didn't throw it. Now the ball tipped and stolen. Margaret Sildren's had a heck of a second half. She's going to take it all the way in and score. The freshman, 8 points and a great game. Off the bench in this one. Huskies now down 5. They got to hurry. 43 seconds to go. The long shot by Gibbs, no good. And here comes Sildren. Going to slow it down now. Down up by 5. 33 seconds to go and counting. We got to have some pressure here, Husky girls. Got to get after the ball one way or the other. And the shot up and in by Rosenkrantz. And that's going to seal it up, I think. 12 points on the night for Gabby Rosenkrantz. Nice game for her. Inside Schomer. Can't get it. 10 seconds and counting. And the CI Rangers JV action are going to come away with this one. As our final score, Crosby-Ironton 40, Pillager 33. Good, hard-fought basketball game. Good effort from both teams. We are on our way to a varsity game here that is going to be a great matchup. We're going to shut down the JV game, and then we will be back up and running with the varsity stream here in about 20 minutes. And we'll talk a little bit about this one before we get going. 40-33, the CI Rangers start the night with a JV win. Varsity coming up in just a little bit.